Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today you will see we are obviously in an Armstrong Powerhouse, West Coast Railways Class 37, but that is not the main feature of this video. As you would have seen by the title, the main feature of this video is of course the brand new Armstrong Powerhouse Mk1 coach pack. Now this has been out for a couple of days. I think it came out Thursday, and I'm recording this the Monday after release. Basically, I didn't have time to record before now, and I was also waiting for a scenario to be released. Now, it turns out no scenarios, to my knowledge, have been released using the Mk1 coach pack. So I just thought I'd chuck down a quick consist, and we'd sort of thrash it down the Riviera line. So, before we get going, I'm just going to sort of run through the train I've got here. And we're going to run through the liveries as well. So, yeah, obviously we've got our 37. Watch the video on the 37. I think I did one on the 37. You can obviously see all about the 37 on there. So, first off, we have a full brake, as you will see. Now, I can't remember the exact sort of codes, name, lettering, you know what I mean, of all of the coaches. I can try my best on some of them. Probably a BKG, something like that, I reckon this one is. But yeah, basically a full brake. I've not had a look at these, by the way, so this is the first look for me too. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. I mean, I guess you don't need a lot of detail in there. I would have liked to have seen the lighting panel up on there, but you know, fair enough. Okay. Okay, yeah. External modelling, though. From what I can see, I can't fault it. I really like the cracks in the and how they're shiny as well. The cracked roof. That's very nice. Slightly shiny coaches. Yep, just as they should be. Leaf springs. Now, I've got no idea on sort of visual recognition of the different bogies. I know there's 3 different types of bogies. I can't remember which ones is which, so you can check the manual for that. But yeah, these are decent. These are quite nice, actually. A lot of detail on there. Yeah, okay, there's rivets and all. Yeah, I'm pleased with them. They're nice. Right, all cables there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, yeah. Okay, we've got our band. A belt for the lighting. If you don't know what this does, basically, this belt is attached on a flywheel that goes around the bogie here. Or the axle, sorry. And to this thing here, now this is an electric generator. That charges a battery, which I can only assume is in one of that or that. And that powers the train. So if you leave the lights on for too long, you're not going to have any power. So that's how steam engines would have lights in Mark 1s, despite the fact they have no electricity themselves. It would generate in the actual coach itself. Right, so moving on from that, we got a small half brake here. Got a bit of first class compartment in it. Okay. Oh, it's some kind of interesting. Okay, an explosion of sound effects. I'm assuming that's this bridge. Probably. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. Oh, no, it goes down to... Yeah, there's only 2 first class compartments. Anything in the loo? No, nothing in the loo. I wasn't expecting there to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah. Nice wood textures. Of course, like I say, yeah, I put down some maroon ones, and then I realised there were some West Coast ones, but I couldn't be bothered to change it out. So we're looking at the maroon ones for this. The corridor connections are very nice, as you'll be able to see from sort of the front here. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful, that. Shiny buffers. I'm not entirely sure if maybe they've been textured slightly incorrectly. They look a bit too one colour to me, to be honest. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. It's a shame the couplings, the brake pipes don't link up. But, hey, What can you do about that sort of thing? Buckeyes, yep, to the air hoses. The air hoses don't hook up. That wouldn't have been too much of an issue. Too hard even for you to have done AP. You could have easily made the air hoses link up. Even if they weren't they obviously wouldn't wobble around like trains in world or anything, but look at that, we got open windows there. Fair enough, they're closed. Right, I believe this is a first class, yep. Compartments all the way down, yep. Oh, them lamps are just a texture. I actually thought they were modelled. Okay, I'm pleased with them then. For me to think they were modelled. Yeah, sort of I'm not expecting much difference in the underframe between coaches. Apart from, of course, the bogies. We have a first class open Mk1. We have a Intercity because I was like, yeah, let's use a different livery because why not? Intercity buffet car. Ooh, okay, I quite like that. Yeah, I could get on with that. Yeah, nice, looking good, looking pretty nice. We got a mini buffet. Yep, that is a mini buffet, all right. We have a standard class compartment coach, and we have a standard class open, and then we have a half brake on the back because it was a sort of a smaller brake on the other end. Yeah, I'm liking these. These models are really nice. Right, let me go and show you the liveries. I'll put down one of each. There are different variations of each livery, I must stress. So, first off, you got your West Coast Railways. It's got a nice flashing tail lamp on the back. Cool. Actually, I might get a screenshot here. That looks pretty cool, actually. Let's quick screenshot that. TSO, 100 mile an hour. Yeah, these are all TSO coaches here. So yeah, we got that. We got ScotRail. Regional Rail. Sorry, I thought that was ScotRail for a second. And it's got the purple stripe on it, hasn't it? ScotRail, I think. There's 2 Network Southeast. Yep. Okay, you can see the difference. There's a slight difference in the hue of blue. Are they different types of bogies? Nope. They've got the same type of bogie, but you'll see they're different to the first lot. All of the bogies, I believe, are interchangeable. It doesn't matter. Sort of. Oh, these are all placed in alphabetical order, by the way, from W to B, because A doesn't exist. But you know, but yeah, I think they're all interchangeable with the config files. I didn't bother with that. You can also change about which emblems you display on the side of the coaches as well, so that's nice. Intercity, which looks quite nice. Green, BR green. Chocolate and cream. Another chocolate and cream. I'm not sure if there's a livery. Oh, there's a slight livery. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's obviously modern period, and that's sort of Riviera in the 50s period. And you can tell by the bogies as well, sort of thing. You can see the difference. So this one's obviously older than that one. BR blue, as you would expect. And Carmine and cream, blood and custard, with a non-flashing lamp. Nice, I actually considered that as well. I'm assuming that's probably interchangeable in the config files. Anyway, let's get back to our 37. Bring back the HUD. Let's go for the mini HUD. Jump in the cab. I've already set up the train. I've just got to get the brakes off. I think last time there's probably something I've not done with regards to the braking, and I don't know what it is right now. There's a compressor going, I can tell you that much. We had the headlight, didn't we? Yeah, we got the headlight, cool. What have I not cut in? The AWS is on. I wouldn't expect it to move like that. Come on. Come on. What am I doing wrong? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I got this thing off the other day. That's the loco brake. Is the loco brake off? Loco brake's off. Don't tell me I'm going to have to quickly look for the manual. Okay, let's have a look at the passenger view, and then we'll have a look at the manual. These can do with lighting up a bit. I don't know if you can turn on the saloon lights, maybe, somehow. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just bringing up the Armstrong Powerhouse website. Locomotive. I apologise for this. I thought I'd be able to drive the train, and it turns out I'm completely useless at it. But, you know, whatever. Manual. Click download, because it just shows it. What are we looking for? We are looking for brakes, aren't we? Let me give you something more interesting to look at. Look, I like this seat, by the way, though. Look at the maquette on that seat. I'm sure that's Network Southeast maquette, but it looks amazing. It looks amazing, if I do say so. Wire mesh luggage racks, image, or painting even. I need this HUD to do that. Okay, head out. Head out view, yeah. Another head out view, another head out view, another head out view. Oh no, that's not the head out view, is it? Okay, let's press the R key apparently. No. No. This is the Westinghouse brake. Maybe this isn't a Westinghouse brake then. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Gotta hold it. Right, forward. And full service. There we go. There we go. Discharge the brakes. Let's go. I mean, we could have. Oh, we should have opened the doors actually. Oh well. Oh, you know what? Stop. We'll listen. We'll listen to the door sounds. Actually, squeaky. Right. Let's go to somewhere where we're going to be able to hear the doors opening and closing. They don't make much sound opening. Not all the doors are opened. Clunk. Clunk, clunk. Nice, nice. Like it. Like it. Cool, right, let's go then. Right, let's jump on a coach. It's a shame there's a couple of... Show me in a way there's ambient sounds in the route, but, you know. Get a bit of power going. And once we are out of this place, which I can't remember the name of. Trying to be clever and zoom in so I can see the name. Taymouth. Once we're out of Taymouth, I'm sure we'll be able to hear something slightly better. Oh, I heard a clunk there. A rail joint. We obviously need a bit of speed as well to get some noise starting to be produced. But yeah, you can definitely hear the higher pitch sound effects on the intercity coach with the more modern bogies even than in comparison. Right, let's just full thrash the 37. We're just gonna take a quick jaunt down the Riviera. I also want to get some screenshots because I need a thumbnail. Because I CBA to... That's quite nice anyway. Hey, pause! Thank you. Thank you, right. Cool. That's quite a nice image, actually. I would have liked it where it was, but, you know, hey, whatever. You win some, you lose some. That's quite nice, actually. We'll try again later. Like, let's listen to them passing. Decent, decent, decent. Once we get up, like I said, once we get up a bit of speed, hopefully we'll be able to hear them better. I might not bother with the speed limits, just so we can sort of test out different speeds, sort of thing. If you get me. Although it has got this. It does sound like it's got the same sound effects. Maybe it isn't the newer, the other bogie type that have different. I can't remember what they are now. It's nice though. Oh yeah, this is what we need to do, isn't it? We need some window hanging. Yeah, this is the life. I don't want to hear some interior sounds. Why are we getting exterior sounds on that interior? Right. Nice, nice, yeah. Right, I'm going to shut off the 37. Actually, I'm going to wait till we're out the tunnel. I was going to see if we get a brake rub, but I'll wait until we're out the tunnel. Give it a bit more power just to sort of bring us back up to speed a tiny bit. Of course, we'll do this out. We'll listen to this outside as well. Some pretty mean brake rub, yeah. Like it, we'll get up to a bit of speed again. And then we'll try it again on the outside, of course. Probably even one of the head-out views. Would be best. Oh, what are we doing? Hang on, hang on. Where are we? There we are. To watch it from here. This should look awesome. This should look awesome. This is a pretty route anyway, but you know, with AP stuffs, I would assume it would be even nicer. And screenshot. Yeah, I'm impressed. Yeah. Yeah, what can you say, you know? They're pretty good. Right, okay, let's test out this brake rub in a second, shall we? When we go back up to 50 mile an hour. Pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, right, let's fire the tractor back up to full throttle. And see if we can't get these coaches up to some serious speed, shall we? I can never remember the keybind for this, doing this, so, you know. Excuse me, I burped. How very rude of me. Yeah, so initially I was thinking that maybe I should just terminate the run at Dawlish Warren, do a nice short video, and then I thought, you know what, Dawlish Warren isn't actually that far. I think we'll go to Exeter, just to give him a bit of a run in. Like I said, this is the first time I've used them as well, so. But yeah, first impressions, I'm impressed. It'd be nice to know if there are any different sort of interior textures. That is what I'd like to know. But other than that, yeah. Oh, look at how bumpy it is. Yeah, it does look like material rather than just sort of it's there, but it's not really there sort of thing, you know. Like it's a bit of cardboard just sitting on. I mean, of course you got a lovely 37 anyway, but you know, it's all about the coaches today. All about the coaches. I'm going to try and grab a screenshot from the back, I reckon. There we go. One of these will be your thumbnail, of course. But yeah, I'm impressed. We have a steady-on tail lamp, because obviously these are supposed to be old-style coaches. Ouch, that was a signal. That was a nice track joint. I'm not gonna lie. But these would be nice on the Wherry lines, on the jointed track up there. Oh, a bit of jerking with the bogey there, but I think that may be a train simulator thing rather than an AP thing, because I've seen it on other pieces of stock. Some certain bits do that, so I wouldn't be surprised, like I say, if it's a train sim glitch and not an AP coach pack glitch. Flange squeal. Game's running well as well with these. I mean, I've got no AI in this route, in this scenario, but you know. Really? Dodgy hitbox, I'm guessing. But yeah, no, I'm liking these. It's a shame they don't rock and roll and move about a bit more like they should do in real life. But hey, train simulator for you, you know. I mean, I guess you could probably make the track a bit more bumpy and then it'd look like they're moving about a bit, but generally there's not a lot you can do with it in this game. Train Sim World, it rolls a bit, but you know, now we've got some speed, let's get some line side passing. Yep, sound just like a Raker Mark 1s, as you'd expect from AP. Nice. Awesome. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm probably speeding, but I don't really care. I just want to get the coaches up to speed. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm not speeding. Oh, okay, fair enough. We're actually doing pretty pathetic, I'm not going to lie. But hey, I guess the 37s are probably geared for power rather than performance, so, you know. Well, I don't even know what max speed is. I think it's 80, isn't it? It's got to be in here somewhere, surely. There's got to be a plate or a panel, or there you go. Max speed 80. So yeah, we're good for max speed as far as simulation wise is concerned. Yeah, I'm enjoying these. I'm really enjoying these. These are beautiful coaches. So, price wise, now we're sort of getting into the is it worth it section. Really, I was looking at that. Just gone into City One, yeah. So yeah. So the pack costs you a total of £15. Obviously that's out of sale. So, what do you get for your money? Well, you get everything you've seen today. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I thought it was 9. 9 individual types of Mark 1 coach. Now, I'm not an expert on Mark 1s, but to my knowledge, I think they have covered everything. as far as sort of different types. Now, it's a Volume 1 pack, so apparently it suggests there's going to be another one. What they're going to put in it, who knows? Some sort of Mark 1 roller shutter baggage cars and all that kind of thing would be nice. Oh, I forgot about the parcel. They get some parcel deliveries of the full brakes as well. Raw mail and blue and grey and mail and rail and all that sort of thing. So yeah, Rail Express, whatever it's called. So yeah, that'd be nice to play around with. It's a shame they need to, if they can do a sound pack for the GUVs from the North Wales Coastal, South Wales Coastal, sorry, put some of them with the AP Mark 1 full brakes on a res livery train, and that will look quite nice, I reckon. That will look very nice indeed. But yeah, so yeah, you get your 9 different types of Mark 1. Each one has, how many liveries did we see earlier? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's at least 11 different liveries, plus 2 extras, I think, for the baggage cars. So that's up to 13 different liveries. You get different emblems, different logos. The numbers are obviously all done, although you would expect nothing less, really, to the numbers. You get the excellent sounds, get the excellent interior passenger view, you get the excellent exterior models. So for £15, you're actually getting a lot for your money. Especially when it comes to variation, especially for AP. AP do a lot of different types. They do a lot of variants, but they do a lot of variants of the same type, I've noticed. Sometimes they mix things up and they have different passenger views or slightly different cab models, but generally, I think this pack may possibly have the most customizable features. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking it might, to be honest, between trains. So really, it depends on how much you like Mark 1s. If you want to produce prototypical, realistic trains that really look the part, then definitely go for the pack. If you're not that bothered by them, then you can probably get away with the Kuju ones. The Kuju ones were long overdue for an update, so I have absolutely no complaints with the fact that AP have brought out a Mark 1 pack. The DT ones, let's be honest, there wasn't a lot of difference between the Digitraction ones and the Kuju ones. They were pretty much the same thing. For sure, they probably look nicer, but I never really noticed any sort of outstanding differences. With these coaches here, I'm definitely getting a sense that they knew what they were doing and what they wanted out of the pack sort of thing. That they wanted to produce a good product. So in general, yeah, unless you're really not bothered by Mark 1s, and you're never going to use them, I would say get them. Because it's a lovely pack, as you can blooming well hear. I mean, if you're a cab driver, it might not matter to you as much about getting the coaches. The physics of them are probably more accurate than the Kuju ones. So you might care about the physics a bit more, if you are a cab driver, in which case you probably want these to make them feel the weight and brake right and all that. You want something that looks good, 100% go for these. So yeah, in general, I would say go and buy them. 15 quid is a lot for coaches, when considering you can get an entire sort of unit from DTG for that price, or for less, for like 12 quid. However, you've got to also consider that there's no variation in a lot of the DTG products. Okay, it may be slightly cheaper, and you may get a train that you can use standalone, but like I say, you don't get the variation. And in this, you get the variation, you get something lovely, and when you think of it like that, it's not bad, actually. Final detection. I wanted to stop. I'm going to stop anyway, because we need to hear these sounds. Assuming it doesn't kick me out. If it kicks me out, then I'll be very sad. But, you know. So, yeah. That's pretty much my review of the AP Mark 1 pack. I hope you've enjoyed the very quick look at it. Like I say, it has been a quick look. It's just sort of a thing to sort of have a look through, see what they're like. If there's a scenario come out, I may do another video on said scenario. But until then, very nice. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, that's not the one I wanted either. You know what I'm after. That. But until then, yeah. Thank you very much for watching this video. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!